Yo guys, what's going on? Got some more BT4 action for you guys. Now, this is going to be my ShineGreymon Red. Yes, you heard me correctly, ShineGreymon Red build versus Purple up top. Now, I know I've been showing you guys a lot of Purple recently, but there's just so many cool ways to run the deck. And this one's more focused around the MetalGarurumon, I think that's the promo, the one with Digiburst. And anyways, I'm playing ShineGreymon down at the bottom. This is featuring a lot of the new cards out of BT4. You'll see Marcus in my hand, you'll see the Digiburst Agumon, and you're really just trying to get ShineGreymon out and hit your opponent super hard and gain advantage off things like Marcus. And then you've got lots of other support cards, things like the Security Attack +1 Greymon, and things like Red Tamer Taichi. So yeah, I'm going to set up a little bit at the bottom. No Ultimates or Megas so far, but we're just going to have to keep Digivolving and see. And then my opponent's got plain purple up top. He put down the, what's it called? The Meramon, the regular Meramon last turn. He Digivolved it into the Lady Devimon there. He did, now, he didn't actually open any rookies, I'm led to believe, because he didn't Digivolve the Demi Meramon, so that kind of sucks. He did have to hard play that champion the previous turn. And so, leaving me with 3 memory, I'm going to Digivolve. I'm going to play the Agumon and Digivolve straight into Dark Tyrannomon, leaving him with only 1 since he doesn't have a Tamer. Now, I finally did draw into the War Greymon, that is the yellow BT4 War Greymon, and the ShineGreymon there. Now, you might be asking, like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you playing yellow War Greymon in a red deck? Now, this is a red deck, but it is kind of a hybrid. Marcus and actually works with all Greymon cards, anything that has Greymon in its name, and the new ShineGreymon and RiseGreymon both work with red and yellow cards, support both archetypes, so that's kind of why I'm playing this War Greymon, you know, just to get the benefits of red, extra security attacks and stuff like that, while still playing, you know, Marcus and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead Digivolve into the new RiseGreymon. I love this card so much. It has the Digiburst effect, so I get to trash 2 cards from its sources and play a red or yellow Tamer with no cost. So I could play Marcus, I could play Tai. Not going to play Tai because I don't actually have anything with like 4 or more materials, since I do have to, you know, discard those to use the Digiburst. Hence why I'm only playing like 1 Tai. He is good. You could definitely cut him if you wanted to play other Tamers, but I'm opting to play just 1 of him because he does come in handy. And anyway, so I'm going to set up with my ShineGreymon, got double Marcus, and I'm going to be able to hit him really hard. He did actually use the Digiburst effect of the MetalGarurumon. If you don't know what that card does, it has Digiburst 2, where, sorry, is it 2? Yeah, it's 2. Digiburst 2, where you can activate any 7 or lower purple option card for free. So he played the Nailbone, got the Devimon on field. So he kind of does have a counter to my ShineGreymon. If I didn't, you know, reveal that Marcus off the security, he did end up attacking me with the MetalGarurumon. Now, I'm going to rest all 3 of my Marcuses, gain 3 memory, and then ShineGreymon is going to get security attack +3, 1 for each Marcus. Not to mention, he does already have the security attack +1 from the Greymon, so he's actually just going to run through the whole stack by himself, and that is going to close out the game. So super fast game 1. You can see how you can basically OTK with your opponent very quickly with this deck. It does have its downsides, like that's basically your win condition, and if your opponent can stop you from setting up your Tamers and your ShineGreymon, kind of like yellow ShineGreymon, like if you can stop that setup, you know, you can win out that way. So I'm just going to, after he Digivolved, you know, into I believe a Gabumon and then the Vengeance Devimon, the Retaliation Devimon, I'm going to set up with my Greymon. So I got Security Attack Plus, I got the RiseGreymon, and if I do end up trashing the Agumon with Digiburst, I can add it back to my hand. So I'm messing around. I apologize for that tabletop. It's a little bit finicky, but I'm just going to start my turn with 3 memory, which is awesome because I can go straight into either War Greymon or ShineGreymon. I'm going to go War Greymon. Now, RiseGreymon is actually treated as a yellow card, so that's why I can do that. And the cool interaction with this is that since I do have the security attack +1 Greymon, now not only do I get security attack +1, but I can also attack twice. So the War Greymon is going to take out 4 security cards just by himself, which is crazy. It's a really cool interaction. No other additional Tamers in my hand or anything, so I'm just going to hard play the Cordramon for 5 and then pass it over to my opponent. Now he does have his full MetalGarurumon setup. He's got the Lady Devimon in there. Luckily I don't have any rookies, so that's not an issue. He's going to Nailbone again, this time getting the full resolution, being able to get back the Devimon and the Gabumon. Now, he can't actually attack with that Devimon, so I don't have to worry about, well, either of those Devimons. I don't have to worry about them attacking my War Greymon. He could crash with his MetalGarurumon. War Greymon is only at 11,000. But he's actually just going to attack my security. So he's going to flip over that Cordramon, and his Garurumon is going to survive. And then he is just going to Digivolve into the SkullMarimon. They're probably setting up for another MetalGarurumon. We might see a Plutomon or something, but no, I actually didn't expect this. Haven't seen Millenniumon in quite a while. Didn't know people were still running him in BT4, but he's back to say, hey, Millenniumon's still good. So he's going to be able to get rid of my whole Digivolution stack, get rid of my WarGreymon, because otherwise I would have just taken the game. WarGreymon can attack multiple times, and he doesn't have a blocker, so I'm just going to, in an attempt to recover from that, I'm going to hard play the GeoGreymon and then Digivolve into RiseGreymon there. Now, Sylphimon might have been like a technically better play because I won't actually be able to resolve RiseGreymon's effects since he only has one material, but either way, I do have another one in my hand, so it's all good. So now he's going to attack. He Digivolved the Gabumon. He's going to attack with the Millenniumon, flips over another Marcus. But with only one security card left, he needs to do something. Otherwise, I'm just going to be able to win with my double, attacks next turn. And he's going to Digivolve straight into Anubismon. Anubismon is a super cool card out of the new set. When he's Digivolved, you get to play any level 3 from your trash. So he's going to be able to play that Labramon, trigger its effect, draw a card, discard a card. And these Digimon have Rush, so Labramon could actually attack this turn. But I do have the Cordramon, so he probably won't. Like, he could attack and then run over my Cordramon with the Devimon because it does have Vengeance, but he's just going to swing with both his cards. Devimon is going to die, and his Anubismon is going to be rested. Now, he does still have 3 Digimon on field. I have 0 security, so next turn he could probably win. If he sets up a blocker or something, I'm probably screwed. But he is just going to hard play a Tapermon and pass it over to me. So that is going to be game. I'm just going to attack for a game. So that's going to be the video, guys. Let me know if you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe for more Digimon content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.